Hey man, what's up, YouTube, man? What's up with y'all, man? It's been so long since I've been on the camera. You know what I'm saying? How was life, everybody? It's a beautiful day. Let's go for a walk. As y'all can see by the title, I don't know if y'all can see me. So the sun kind of throwing it off. But hey, man, it's been 1 month since I stopped smoking, right? And I'm gonna just tell you how I'm feeling, what I'm looking forward to, etc. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably wondering where the hell I've been at. You know what I'm saying? I didn't literally move locations. I'm literally living a whole new life. I can't even see a nigga. But yeah, man. I'm literally living a whole new life, bro. Like a lot of shit had changed for me in a bet. What the fuck? Oh shit. I didn't even see bro ass. A lot of shit had changed for me in the better. I got a better job now. My mental's on better. I'm just more overall happier. I'm more of a happier individual now. You know what I'm saying? I've been happy, but now I'm even more happy, so I put the butt down. So I'm gonna just share with y'all my experiences. As of right now, I'm walking to like this little it's not really like a park, it's like a park, it's like somewhere you sit down at. I'm finna just go over there and just talk to y'all. But yeah, man, I've been good. I've been living life. I've been good, boy. I ain't gonna cap. Like I've been great. A lot of shit is working for me. The shit that I wanted to manifest is finally starting to happen. Because in order for you to get somewhere, you must let go of old things that's no longer serving you. So I didn't realize that until I stopped smoking. The smoking can be like it can, for a lot of people, it can like it can slow you down. And that's what it was doing for me. It was slowing me down. But me, I'm thinking in my head like, oh man, weed is I can keep smoking and shit like that. Nah, like once you destined for something better, like the universe is gonna force you to stop. Like it's gonna force you to stop doing what you know you're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had to learn how to let go of temporary ple- the temporary pleasure I was getting from getting high. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just going like a little part. I don't know what the fuck this is. You just sit down and shit like that. But yeah, man. Talk to y'all right quick. All right. So man, my update, it's been a month since I stopped smoking. And I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy. Okay? This journey, and it's still going, but this was not easy. It was not an easy decision. It was not an easy start. You tell somebody to stop smoking, they've been smoking for years, they're gonna look at you like you crazy, right? But me, it was more like of I just knew something had to change. Like I just knew like why am I just kept asking myself like what am I doing this for? Like why do I feel the need to smoke? Like why do I feel like I just need to get high? Like for real, like that shit was not doing me no type of I wasn't fulfilled. Like I wasn't feeling no type of way getting high. I dead ass used to get up. This is my routine, right? I used to get up, literally not even brush my teeth, not even do nothing, not even pray, not even med, none of that. I used to get up, smoke a blunt. Like that's the first thing I did, and that shit used to fuck my head up a lot. Like my mental health, like that shit used to fuck me up. And the rest of the day, bro, I used to feel drained, tired. I wouldn't even work out. Like I used to feel just drained. Like I just feel like why the fuck? Like I just feel like all my potential was wasted. I had to get out of that cycle. I was in that cycle for a long time, for months, getting up, smoking. Like you know what I'm saying? That shit just not, it's not healthy for us. And we know that deep down inside, if you a smoker, because I was once too, I'm not gonna sit here and bash anybody that still smokes, because I was smoking too. But if you feel yourself like you feel like damn, like I don't want to be in this cycle of like me just doing the same thing, you smoking, like you just feel like shit. But sometimes you have to switch it up, like, and change can be scary. Like I ain't gonna lie, like just like I said, this journey was not easy, bro. Like this, I learned. It's been 1 month. It's been 30 days, and like I'm already learning so much. Like I'm doing way more shit. I done got out of my comfort zone. I'm doing shit that I wouldn't even think of doing when I was smoking. Like when I was smoking, I had like a habit I would do. But now since I'm sober and I have a clear mind, like I can actually think clear. Like my thoughts are not all over the place. I can actually think. Like just say, for example, I used to just like even when I smoke, even when I did smoke, like it was hard for me to like I don't know, like for me it was hard for me to do other things. Like it was hard for me to get out of my comfort zone. But since I stopped smoking, I can easily go somewhere I ain't do something I ain't never did before. Like on some real shit. And that I love that about me now. Like I can switch it up at any time. Like I don't feel like I'm stuck in one spot. And that's what it did. Like smoking made me feel like I was stuck. Like I feel like I was like stagnant in a sense. But yeah, man. Yeah. I'm just glad I stopped, man. Like I'm just trying to better myself in every aspect of my life, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all that. I'm just trying to be a better version of me. And I just knew that smoking had to stop. I just knew that like deep down in my heart, like I just knew me smoking, I couldn't keep doing that. Like it wasn't helping me in no purpose. Like, but now I feel way better. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm more happier. I'm in a more positive mood. My life has like it's easily evolved. Like I'm changed. I can feel myself changing. Like literally, I can feel it. Like this shit is crazy. Like for real. Like and even though all the smokers out there, I'm talking to y'all. Just go a few days without smoking. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the first week, whoo boy, the first week was the hardest. The first week is always gonna be the hardest, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It don't matter. Not even just smoking. It can be any habit that you created that's negative. The first week of you trying to sustain that negative habit, it's gonna be the hardest. The beginning is always the hardest. Keep that in mind. The beginning of anything that you're trying to stop is gonna be the hardest, no matter what. So the first week of me stop smoking, bro, nigga, it felt like I was losing my mind. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like it felt like I was finna like just like God take me now, like on some shit. But like yeah, I got through that shit. Like the withdrawals, they were tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like you know what I'm saying? They're not as bad as they were in the beginning, but I still get them here and there. It's been like it's been a month, so it's not like I'm fully like you know what I'm saying. I'm healed, but like I'm not fully like healed yet. That I can be like during a couple like just say 6 months from now I'll be fully, you know what I'm saying, clear the weed out of my system and all. But man, like for real, that shit was man, I'm just so surprised that I really just stopped. Like that shit is crazy as fuck. Like even when I was smoking, I used to see myself like having social anxiety and shit like that. Like I hated that shit. Like I felt myself like feeling weird in like public areas. Like it can be I can smoke and like go to the mall or some shit. I might go to the park and with people that I just feel so awkward. Like I don't know. Like that shit made me like socially awkward. Like smoking weed and being in the public, that shit made me like weird. Like not weird, but like I don't know. Like that shit just made me just like I just felt weird like around people. But now I'm sober, I can go up to anybody and start a conversation like that. Like I don't have no fear, and that's another thing. Smoking weed puts fear in you, and that's a fact. Like that shit, smoking weed does a lot to your brain that we don't even know. We thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying? We just smoking a blunt. I'm trying to get high. That's the same for me. Like I was the same nigga. Like I'm talking about I used to bust down. Like I used to was it like nigga. I was that nigga. You wanted to match? Oh, call me. I used to woo woo. I was that nigga to just get faded, nigga. I'm talking about like high as fuck, like so high to the point where I forgot what the fuck I did. Like I used to be geek, boy. Like, and that shit is not good. Not even your mind. Like, you gotta understand something. Okay, you're getting high, but what is that shit really doing for your brain? Like, what is that shit really doing to your mind? Life is 90% mental, 10% physical. So when you in the habit of just getting high every single day, that shit really does fuck with your head. Like that shit was fucking with my head, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit was really fucking with me. Like I was going, like I don't know. I was just like feel like I was stuck, gang. I feel like I was real life stuck, and now it's like I can finally like think clearly now. Like okay, I was smoking weed. I can still think, but it was like I had like I don't know. Like I wasn't thinking like I was still doing dumb shit. Like I used to do like the most dumbest shit when I was high. Like I understand that, but when I was sobered up, I'd be like, why the fuck did I do that? Like being high and just doing shit, that shit is not like you don't understand. Like you gotta understand, like niggas are not walking around being high 24/7. Like that's not a normal human thing. Like okay, you can get high. I'm talking about like getting high all the time. Like you're not just like you're not going to a business meeting high. Like you're not going anywhere that you need to get money high. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no. And that's why I had to realize like you really think these niggas out here that's really making this money, like really billionaires, you think they're really getting high? No, fuck no, they're not getting high. They're sober, gang. Cause getting high does fuck with you. I ain't gonna cap. That shit fucks with you. And that shit was fucking with me, so I just had to let that shit go. It's 2024. Whatever you said you was gonna do this year, I expect you to do it. Like, it's 2024, man. Niggas need to learn how to switch it up. Like sometimes you just gotta go a different route. Sometimes you might be going left your whole life, go right. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to just take different paths. Like don't be scared, get out your comfort zone. That's what I had to realize too. Like that's really what the journey, like me stopping, like nigga, me stopping really showed me like, damn, it's so much more to life I can experience it, but just getting high. Like I thought getting high was everything. I thought smoking weed and getting high, try to not think about my problems was everything. But whole time that shit was fucking with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't it, was, it wasn't serving me, man. Like it just not like it was a bad habit, bro. I had to break that shit. I had to. Like that shit wasn't helping me financially and financially too. Like I'm talking about I used to spend money on weed a lot. Like it was to the point where it was like, nigga, I can have like just say I had $100 in my bank account or some shit. I could have literally spent my last earned money on weed, bro, and be broke for the whole week, bro. Like that ass, it been times where like I had $20 or some shit. I used to spend my last 20 on weed. Me knowing that I needed that money to get somewhere and do this and do that. But you see where the addiction comes in? When you have an addiction, that shit fucks with everything. Your money, your status, your intelligence, it fucks with all that shit. Nigga, you like as an individual, it fucks with you, your personality. Cause I remember me like even before I started smoking, right? I was a way different person. Like I was way more happier. I was way more calm. I was way more just myself. But when I started getting high, smoking every single like multiple times a day, really, like just getting faded, just nigga that I slowly started like being like more like like not really negative because I always try to remain positive even though I was smoking, but I was more like I don't know, like I see myself changing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Like, all the smokers out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. When you start smoking, you feel yourself like you start acting different. You start acting like you're not like you're not. You might start doing shit you ain't never do before because you're getting high all the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, life's been beautiful. I've been reading more. I've been just doing more. I got a gym membership. I be going to the gym way more now. I be having people come up to me, talk to me, females come talk to me. Life is great. I ain't gonna count. Life is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Like for real. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like I never would have thought this shit like would have just played out. Like, and I kept telling myself the back of my mind, like, nigga, you got this. Like, you got this. You gonna push through. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like here I am, still here. You know what I'm saying? Still here, and I'm better. Like I'm better. Like I'm just doing way more. Like I'm just doing way more than I was last year. That's all that matters. Like all that matters, bro. You being a better person than you were the day before. You might have fucked up today. You might have did some crazy ass shit today, but don't even worry because it's tomorrow is a new day. It's a fresh start. Don't blame yourself on what you had did last week, last month. You might still have regret. Oh, I should have did this. Don't even worry because guess what? It's a day. It's always a new day in front of you. Don't worry about the past. Always worry about the future, the present moment, which is now in the future. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in the past because you can't control the past. You can't. All you can do, like you can't do shit with the past. It's just a memory in your head. You can't do nothing about it. So you just gotta learn from it, live, learn. You know what I'm saying? That's really what you gotta do. So shit, that's really what I've been on for these past couple months. Y'all niggas ain't seen me, man. I just been ducking off. I've been focusing on myself, running up this chicken bag, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been working like a motherfucker, working like a grown ass man for real. Yeah, man, I just been out the way. I don't really have no friends like that. You know what I'm saying? People rarely call my phone, but that's cool because I love myself. I'm not really interested in talking to people anyway like that because people come with a whole bunch of drama and bullshit that I don't want to deal with. Like if you're around me, you gotta have a clean heart. You gotta be positive. You gotta just like I don't like all that negative shit. Like if you negative, don't even come my way. Cause I'm a like don't even look my way at all. Don't come my way. Don't look my way. Cause I'm gonna go the opposite direction always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That's the story, man. I'm walking back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit y'all when I get back to the crib. I'm gonna do my outro for y'all. I might just touch on more topics I ain't talk about during this 1 month of no smoking. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a little bit. So what's up, YouTube? Okay, I'm back. So I just decided to come outside and do the video. Cause I don't know, like one thing about me, I like doing videos outside. I don't like really being in the crib doing videos. I just said, fuck it, let me just come outside and do it. So yeah, man. Ah, life's good, life's great. And don't think this, like I keep saying, this shit was not easy. You know what I'm saying? This shit, everything you do in your life is gonna be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. Like for real, it's all about being uncomfortable. It don't matter what you're trying to do. If you want better for yourself, you want to change something in your life, you must learn how to get uncomfortable. Cause that's what I had to do. Like you don't understand. I was in that motherfucking house. Mentally, I was breaking down. Like niggas don't even know. Like I'm talking about nobody to call on, nobody to talk to, just me and myself and my thoughts. But I had to deal with that, and I'm so glad I did because a month later, I don't even have the need to smoke anymore at all. Like I'm 19. I've been smoking since I was like 17 so 2 years I've been smoking like consistently smoking. Like I ain't take no break. This is my first time I ever stopped ever. So like I don't even have the need to pick up a blunt. I don't even have the need to roll it. But like me even thinking about rolling a blunt, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like what the fuck? And another reason why I even stopped, cause sometimes as a man you gotta be real with yourself. I know personally me, I'm not where I want to be at in life. So if I keep smoking weed thinking that's gonna help me, nothing's gonna change. Like literally, like nothing is gonna change, bro. I'm 19. I'm still young as fuck. I got so much dreams and aspirations I wanna accomplish. I can't keep doing that if I'm smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep doing that if I'm getting high out of my mind every single day. Like trying to escape reality. That's really what the fuck I was doing, trying to escape. Like that shit is not healthy for you, bro. Like you gotta be real with yourself. Like men, we try to fake it. We try to like be fake with ourselves, but you can't run away from yourself. You can't run away from your problems. It's you. You know what I'm saying? You can't yo, you can't run away from that. Like you have to deal with every single problem as a man. So that's really what I'm learning. That's what I've learned. So yo, yes sir. Have a good one. You too, bro. So yeah, that's really what I've been keeping that mindset. I've been having that mindset. That shit been implanted in me for real. So yes sir. What the fuck is this? I got some mail. I don't even know, but yeah, man. I'm trying to think like what else do I need to talk about before I end the video? Cause I ain't playing this video. I'm literally just thinking of it now. And as a man, I'm just making. I'm trying to think like, did I tell you everything that I need to know? I think that's about it for real. I think that's it. Y'all niggas probably wondering what the hell, man. Where's Taj at, man? He ain't made a video in a couple months, man. life's been, I ain't gonna lie, life recently's been kicking my ass. But I've been bouncing back and I'm here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I hope y'all boys have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care of yourself, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you failed today, don't even worry because it's a new opportunity in front of you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Be optimistic in your situation. You might feel like you're not where you want to be at in life, like I did, but learn how to be optimistic because there's always somebody in this world doing worse than you, 10 times worse than you. You got to keep that in mind. You think your situation fucked up, it's a nigga out here going through it worse than you. So keep that mindset. That's gonna keep you to keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't label anything as good or bad because good and bad is not actually real. Those are just labels. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah. I hope y'all boys doing alright, man. It's your boy Taj. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.